When the sun rises, I wake up and chase my dreams.
What's up, peeps? We are back. Welcome back to the final show day. It has arrived 6 months of nothing but eat, sleep, train, repeat. Well, not much sleep, to be honest, throughout this prep. Maybe 2 hours a night if I'm lucky. So I am really looking forward to getting some sleep again, I tell you that. And eating again and having loads of energy again. And yeah, I'm ready to just pack it up now and, you know, focus on other things in life. And hopefully we end this season on an epic high today now and pull another win. Top 3 I'll be happy with, but you know, I'm a competitor. I've won all my shows, so obviously like I'm gunning for the win too. But I'm just saying I will be happy with top 3. So I weighed myself this morning and I was 183.8 pounds. So that is 0.8 more than the previous 2 shows. So a little fuller, I'll be a little bigger, which is the goal for this show. And it is now about 5:15 in the morning. I've been up since 4:30, just tidying away, getting stuff ready, trying to be a little bit more prepared this time, seeing as they were knocking on the door, kicking us out in the last hotel. And because the fact I'm on a lot earlier as well, so I need to be much more prepared. And my tan is at 7:15 and registration's at 9. The show starts at 11. So yeah, I gotta be on the money. So I'm about to eat my breakfast, meal 1, which I'll show you that when it's made, and a black coffee for the water, my 150ml water I'm gonna use for a coffee to, you know, come alive. And hopefully it'll make me wee a little bit more throughout the day too. Yeah, it's all come down to this. Definitely nervous, excited, scared, emotional. You know, I feel every single emotion known to man right now. You know, it's been a long year. Long, hard working year. But this is what we do. It turns you into a fucking machine. So when all this is said and done, you are a different person then for the rest of your life. To see this through to the very end, don't cheat, don't give up, never going off plan, never skipping a day's cardio, training session, like never missing meals, like never a miss. And this is why I have all the wins I have, because Steve-O does not miss. And hopefully, not missing will pay off today, once again. So imagine, my peeps, just imagine this just for 2 seconds, right? 5 for 5. Could you imagine just being able to say that? I don't know how many people can say that. 5 shows, 5 overalls. Like getting into 5 overalls. That would be absolutely insane. And yes, that is the goal, but we shall see where the cards lie. I'm gonna go out and get this breakfast into me now, and I'll show you when it's made. It is the oats and protein and sliced up banana, and then I'm gonna show you the rice cakes that I make up to eat when I'm at the show. So yes, let's get to it. We've got a busy day, so follow along, my peeps. Breakfast is served. So we got 80 grams of oats, banana, chocolate brownie batter protein, some salt, a baby spoon of course, make it last longer, and 150ml of black coffee. So that is meal 1. I forgot the coffee should be with meal 2 because I've already put the water, my 150ml, into the oats, and I've also used, like, I have 150ml of water here. So that's double the water, but I'll just take away from the next meal some of the water, if you get me, because that water should be with the second meal, because I forgot water has to go into the oats. But it's all the one, I'll just cut back a little bit in the next meal. And after I eat this, then I'm gonna do the rice cakes with the jam and peanut butter and salt, and I'll show you them. And my chicken and rice meal, and that'll basically be my 3 meals before I go on stage. And then I'll show you the goodies that I eat backstage then, which is the same as the previous 2 shows. But I'm going to show you anyway, because this is what it's all about, showing you all the ins and outs. 150 ml of water in coffee is not a lot, it's super strong. It's like an espresso. Not that nice, to be fair. But look at this. Where is he? My brother is in bed still, probably half drunk or hungover. Because he's drinking with my parents last night. What time did you get in at?
Half 3, 4.
Half 3 or 4? No, you weren't. Right, and I got up at 4:30.
See, so Lolly came in and everything.
She came in here.
Yeah, you were snoring, you were laughing at you. She's only next door. She's behind that wall, behind you.
Right there.
Yeah, she's next door, she is.
I didn't hear you.
I know.
I got up to go to the toilet though, like...
No, yeah, she came in. Father was laughing too.
Yeah, so I was KO'd. Yeah, they're only next door. But anyway, I'm gonna eat this because I don't want to be late for the old tan. And yeah, let's dig in. Breakfast in the belly, coffee in the belly. So I have my rice cakes all done out now and ready to rock. I do so look forward to these when I'm down at the venue. We got the 6 rice cakes. We got 3 of them with 15 grams of peanut butter. And then another 3 with 20 grams of jam. So 20 grams spread out across the 3 of them, and 15 grams of peanut butter spread out across the other 3. And then I'm gonna sprinkle them lightly with some pink salt. And I'll just put them in the lunchbox and bring them with me. Yeah, yummy yum. So that will be the 3rd meal. My 2nd meal will be after I get my tan and register. That'll be just 75 grams of uncooked rice, 75 grams of cooked chicken, some Nando's peri peri sauce, and a little bit of salt. With a teeny bit of water. Yeah, and that's basically all I'll be having, like leading into the show. And then obviously I'll show you the backstage pumpage treats. So we got the salt and vinegar crisps, and as you know, sour splash. I actually changed it this time. Instead of the fizzy worms, I got the sour splash just to spice it up a little bit. These are bigger. Yeah, natural confectionery. No artificial colours, no artificial flavours. Yeah, and that's it. So, I gotta go down to the Maldron Hotel now. I'm sure there won't be half as much traffic, if any at all. So, I'll definitely be on time. And it won't take maybe only 15 minutes, 20 minutes this time compared to the hour last night. So yes, I shall see you when I get the top coat and I come back from registration, and then hopefully have time to take some pictures and a video and see how we're looking. So yeah, let's get on the road. I'll see you when I'm back. Just back from getting the old top coat, my peeps. So we are sweet like chocolate balls yet again. Yep, we're all jacked and tanned, as you can see. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna take some videos and pictures now when my brother gets out of the shower, see how we're looking with 1 meal in and the tan all done. And It was grand, flew through it. I was one of the first in, first out, so we are registered and everything. I asked how many people were in the class, and I think there's not enough numbers to do the short, medium and tall classic divisions. Like, they split it into 3 depending on your height, if the numbers are big. But he said he thinks they're going to be all together, which is going to be crazy. That means like there's going to be a good few of us then going head to head, then, you know, of all heights. That means I'll be in the same class as the 2 boys of Team Crane, the 2 Keats, 100% if we're all in together. And yeah, this could be the biggest class I've ever competed in. So top 3 in this would be a huge win if there's like more than, you know, 10 to 12 people in it. It's going to be great. They actually never like transferred my categories, because remember I was doing the bodybuilding class, and I said, he goes, you're doing bodybuilding, right? And I said, no, I'm doing classic. And he goes, okay, I'll change it here now for you. So that was lucky, I asked, because I would have been lumped into the fucking mass monsters thinking I was doing classic, and they had me down in the bodybuilding, so they obviously never like switched me over. So that was very lucky. Yeah, that's it. And I got my badge number. We are 127. Yeah, it's a big old badge, isn't it? I won't miss that anyway. So yeah, it's getting close now. It is 8 AM, so we are well ahead of schedule, thank God. So I'll have some time to kind of relax, because the show starts at 11, so I can kind of chill here after I get these pictures and videos, get another meal in, and then pack the stuff into the car, and then I can just walk down to the venue. I'm actually going to leave my car here in the hotel, which is so handy. I'll say nothing and walk over, because I'm sure the car park will be pretty full over at the venue. But yeah, it's nearly game time, my peeps. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, to say the least. So once I get these videos and pictures, I will come back on when I'm eating my meal and then show you how we're looking. Alright, Theo, so just finished some rounds of posing. The lighting is absolutely shit in this room. It's absolutely a pity, because I feel like I look my best. Definitely fuller, but the lighting is pretty dark. But I will insert some of the clip that I took right about here.
I'm coming for the throne. I'm coming for the throne. So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain. Ice runs in my veins, won't play it safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? You think that I'm insane? It's your mistake. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all.
I feel a little fuller. A pound heavier than the last 2 shows. So yeah, it's a pity now there's no decent lighting, but what can you do? So I'm going to eat another meal number 2, which is, you know, chicken and rice, everything nice. Nando's peri peri, salt and 150 ml of water. And then I'm going to relax for an hour. I went through my posing routine a little bit as well. And then I started to sweat, so I had to stop because I don't want to fuck up this tan. Yeah, about an hour and a half then we'll head down to the venue and it'll be showtime. So I'll check back in before I head down to the venue anyway. Yeah, let's dig in. Alright, my peeps, we are packed up and ready to go to the venue. So yeah, this is it. 6 months of work all coming to an end in just a few hours. So yeah, one last dance, let's rock and roll, and I shall see you on the other side, my peeps.
It's showtime.
Allow me to also welcome to the stage a first-timers classic competitor, Victor, who will be judged separately.
So 1, 2, 6 is first timers classic, so we will be judged separately. We're just going to go through the quarter terms, please, gentlemen. Looking good, yeah? Can you give yourself a little bit of space, love? All one step to your right, please. One step to your right. We're going to go through your quarter turns. So can we have a quarter turn to your right, please? Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right, facing the rear of the stage. Facing the rear of the stage, sorry gentlemen. Facing the rear of the stage, sorry gentlemen. And a quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right, facing the front of the stage.
Watch TV.
Sorry, 109 is our first time. You're a first timer? 109, yeah? Yeah, got it mixed up, sorry. So 109 will be judged separately on his own. So we're going to go through your compulsory poses, please, gentlemen. So we can have a front double biceps, please. Front lat spread. Front double bicep, please, gentlemen. Turn to the side of the stage, side chest, your best side. Side tricep, your best side. Turn to the rear of the stage. Back double bicep, please. Rear lat spread, please. Turn to the side. Turn to the front of the stage, please. And abdominal and thigh, please. Abdominals and thigh.
Yes, start.
And your most muscular, please, gentlemen. And your classical shot of choice, please. Your classical shot of choice. Thank you. Just stand front on so the judges can see your numbers. Just going to move a few people around. Just give yourself a little bit of space, gentlemen, please. Can we swap 127 and 115, please?
Yes. That's good.
Watch TV.
127 and 114, please.
That's better.
And 111 and 112, please. Let's look in your space yourself out, get yourself enough room, please. Take one step to your left, and then one step to your right there. Yeah, that's it, thank you. And we're just going to quickly go through your quarter turns again. Come here, a quarter turn to your right, please. Quarter turn to your right, please. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Make sure you've got enough space, please, gentlemen. Can the end athletes just move out just slightly, please? And then everybody follow suit. 109, can you move slightly? That's it. We have a front double biceps, please, gentlemen. Front lat spread. Side chest, your best side.
Come on, Stevie, come on.
Side tricep, please. Turn to the rear of the stage. Back double biceps. Rear lat spread. Turn to the front of the stage. Abdominals and thigh. Your most muscular, please, gentlemen. And your classical pose of choice, please. Thank you, gentlemen. If you'd like to retire to the side of the stage and prepare for your free pose.
Next up to perform his individual routine, we have number 127, Stephen.
Empty spaces around me, and in places, I guess we lose fun. Does anybody know?
you'd like to retire to the rear of the stage, please. Thank you.
First of all, we're going to do our placings for our men's classic bodybuilding short. In third place, we have number 111 Keith. In second place, number 114 Henry. And our classic bodybuilding short champion returning at the end of the show to compete in the overall, number 127 Stephen. Our top 3 athletes today have all received invitations to compete in the World Championships.
Well done, Stevie.
Thank you, gentlemen. Could you be your best classic shot, please? One more shot, your pose of choice. And just a winner on his own. Just one more photo. Looking directly. Can I have your most muscular, please? And your side tricep. Thank you, and we'll see you returning later on for the overall. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll see you back at the overall. Come on, lads, this way.
Going to go through your quarter turns first. Make sure there's enough room. Quarter turn to your right, please, gentlemen. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Quarter turn to your right. Just going to move some people around just so we can get people right. So if you could all just take, from the middle onwards, could you just take one step to your left? No, one Neil, stay where you are. And then the other athletes take one step to their right. And swap 1, 3, 2 and 1, 2, 3, please. 1, 3, 2 and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2 and 1 and 200, please. 1, 2, 2 and 200. We swap. That's about right. We're just going to quickly go through your quarter turns again, please. Quarter turn to your right. 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 Now the Front double biceps, please, gentlemen. Front double biceps. Front lat spread. Turn to the side, side chest. This is a phenomenal standard. Side tricep, your best side. Turn to the rear. Double bicep. Rear lat spread. Turn to the front. Abdominals and thigh. And your most muscular, please, gentlemen. I'm going to make you work for this, gents, so I'm just going to swap a few people around again. Swap 1-3-1 and 1-3-2.
1-3-1, raise your hand. 1-3-2, raise your hand.
Can we swap 1-2-7 with 1-2-2, please? And we're just going to go through, you can pull your poses again. Front double biceps.
Yes, friend.
Front lat spread.
Come on, friend, your shot. Yes.
Yes.
Side chest. Side tricep.
Yes, friend.
Turn to the rear. Back double biceps, please, gentlemen.
Yes, friend. Lean back. Yes. Yes,
Rear
friend.
lat spread.
Yes, friend. Unreal, friend.
Turn to the front. Abdominals and thigh.
Yes, friend. Keep it there. Yes, friend.
And your most muscular, please,
Go
gentlemen.
on. Your shot, friend. Yes, friend. Go on, friend.
Music lady. And when you've got chance, please. And we have your 60-second pose down.
Keep it safe, guys.
Thank you, gentlemen, please. If you'd like to retire to the rear of the stage.
Back again.
Just that one. Just that one, Matt. Matt, just that one. Just that one for now. Just in the middle.
PCA 2024. Mr. Ireland. overall champion is...
127.
Number 131, Brian. Coming back to the title again after winning in 2022. Can we have all overall champions to the front of the stage for a photo?
All to the front of the stage, please. All to the front of the stage.
Come on, guys, let's
Guys,
smile and look pretty. I want to try and half it out, so can I get a couple of you guys up here?
just looking directly at the photographer. Your best shot. One more pose, please. One more pose. 102. Can you move over a little bit, please? Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen.
And just the winner on his own.
Just the winner on his own, please. Not yet, Matt. Just let him do one picture with the one trophy, and then we'll have the other 3 trophies.
Mission accomplished, my peeps. We are out, finito. It's been a long old day. Crazy. We are right outside Scotty's restaurant. And boy, it is so good to finish on an absolute high. Oh, yes. Cannot believe it, my peeps. 3 for 3. We got the fucking hat trick, baby. So we got 5 for 5 if you include the 2 shows in 2022. Like, imagine that, like, just 100% record. Undefeated, undisputed. Just absolutely no words. Literally no words to describe, like, what the fuck just happened. And into the overall, unfortunately, I thought there was going to be like a classic overall where you would go up against like the winner, because there's supposed to be like 3 different heights in the classic: the small, medium height, and then the tall. But in this show, I was the only one like medium height, right? So I got put in with the short group because, like, you know, why would I? Like, imagine I could have been sent up there just out on my own, because they do that with some classes. Like, say one of the lads running just had to go up out on his own, and, you know, and obviously he got the gold and then he went into the overall. But like, they said that they would like make the decision whether for me to go out on my own, which would have been so dumb, or just put me in with the short group, which made a lot more sense because I didn't belong in a medium anyway, because like some of them short group people were taller than me, so I belonged in that group anyway. So anyway, right, there was a short class and a tall class, and Vinny thought there was going to be like an overall between me and then the tall class winner, and that would have been great because then I could have won a sword, I could have won my first overall, and I could have won a pro card at this. But no, that didn't happen. What happened was we all went together. It was a fucking crazy overall. Like, B. Wardy won the overall. I kind of expected that. But guess what? Your boy got moved to the center stage in the overall yet again. So that tells me, like, you know, I have something going for me, because every overall I've been in the center, like, going up against the best of the best. Oh, yeah. What a crazy day. It's like, I'm not going to go through, like, obviously when I get home, I will go through more about the actual show, like my thoughts and all. But I just want to show you, before I go in too much depth about the show, we got this. Look at that. Thumbnail right here. Yeah. And we got this. My qualification for the World Championships over in Amsterdam. Tommy, one of the judges, like, he's been asking me, telling me to go over and do this, like, for a good while ago, like 2 months ago. He predicted that I was going to qualify, and he's telling me to book the tickets then. But, like, I'll talk more about that when I get home. The answer is no, I'm not going over. I would be girlfriendless if I did. I'm only messing. But, yeah, the main thing, this. Are you ready? Are you ready for love? I'll have no room in my motivation station with all the gold. Yeah, you ready? Thumbnail. I don't know which one to use for thumbnail. Ryan, you want to be in the thumbnail? Ching! So, I'm absolutely over the moon. Like, and fuck, I'm dying sick as well. And I was wondering why I was gasping for air so much on stage, like really struggling to like keep the oxygen in, like, and I was like really, like, you know, first time like out of breath up there. They were going through the poses fast, but it's only just dawned on me, it's because like I'm still dying, it's in my chest. Like, you hear that? So that's probably why. It all makes sense now, because I know I'm fitter than what I was on stage. But yeah, anyway, I'll go through all that later. We're actually gonna get a lovely cheat meal. I'm so happy I get to, like, cheat meals are way nicer post show when you have a gold medal around your neck. I always do this, like, not only because I'm proud of it, but I always expect something free, and I never get nothing bloody free. But yeah, it's time to go feast. I will show you when we get in there what your boy is going to eat. So this place I went in 2022 when I won first timers at this PCA show, and I ate so much burgers and wings and chicken that I had no room left for dessert. I was fucking raging. And Claire was raging too, because she didn't get any. I don't know why she didn't get any, because I would have sat there and watched her eat it. But yeah, we won't make that mistake today. We're going to eat. And so I'll see you when we get in there. Alright, so we got the winning feast cheat meal about to go down. We got, first of all, we got these chicken lickings, barbecue sauce. Oh my god. Man. Wings, sticky barbecue. Or the other way around, I can't remember which barbecue. And chips. But this burger, right, has sausage, egg, and burger. That's right. Look at that. And it's soft egg. Best bite, right? Now I remember why I ate myself sick last time. I was too full for dessert. I'm digging into it, my peeps. Wow. Dinner of champions. We got one for me, one for me. So I stopped just before I felt too full, and I got crunchy sundae and rocky brownie something, like M&M's, marshmallows, ice cream. Looks so good. Try the big spoon. Try the brownie. Oh, that's good. Brownie M&M. Crunchy sundae. I'm so happy I left room for these. Oh yeah. Fucking unreal. See you later. I gotta dig in. So first of all, my look. Was I happy with it? Was it my best look? Did I finish strong? I absolutely fucking did, my peeps. And I thought it was my best look, but I wasn't sure when I made that post that morning of the show when I was doing the back lat spread, because my back lat spread looked pretty like full and the best I've seen it, even though it was shit lighting in the hotel room. So I said it was my best look, but I wasn't sure until I got up on stage. And when I got off stage and everybody was telling me, holy shit lad, you looked way fuller and harder this time round. And Vinny then confirmed it then with me as well. He said, lad, I've never seen you look this full before. And then when I seen the pictures and videos for myself, I was like, holy shit, who the fuck is that? Especially the most musculars, like, because that's not even a strong pose for me. But like, I don't even look small compared to the bigger lads in that pose, which is insane, because believe it or not, I'm only 83.5 kg there. It's a big fucking 83.5 kg it looks in some of those poses. Obviously from the back I look like a fucking, I'm tiny. But yeah, I was very happy with the look, because the lighting was unbelievable there, like crazy. So happy with the lighting, because it really showcases like all that hard work that you did for months, because bad lighting makes everybody look shit, and this one was next level. Oh, so happy with the lighting. And as far as the venue as well, oh, it's great. Unbelievable, right? Because the space that we had, right? So say all the bodybuilders can be downstairs in this big room, and they're separated, men and women, and that's where we can all just like hang out. We don't have to be up, you know, looking at the show. If we don't want to be in around the audience, we could be down in this room eating our meals, where we can pump up down there. Loads of space, chairs, the whole shebang. And that's where I practically was most of the morning then before I went on stage. So I actually didn't even see the venue, like, as in, like, I didn't want to go out and get, like, make myself nervous by, like, going out and watching some of the show first. I stayed down there, because I was only there, like, 45 minutes, and then I had to go on stage, so it was great. I didn't have enough time to get inside my own head. And then the woman then that's working for the PCA will come down and let you know when to kind of be ready, and she'll bring you upstairs, up to the actual backstage, and like 5 minutes before you're ready to go up, and then the two women from Proton are fixing up, touching up your tan, putting on your glaze, making sure you're on the money, which is just, oh, it's next level service, but I absolutely loved that, because then you can feel super confident going on stage. But yeah, loved, so we ran super smooth, everything was perfect, and yeah, God. So on stage then in the Classic, it was a whole cool experience. Didn't know what to expect. It was very kind of similar because to the bodybuilding, because like the only thing a little bit different was just one extra pose, the Classic pose, which is a pose I hit all the time anyway, one of my signature shots. Well, yeah, overall I can just like get better at being more classic if that's the direction that I'm going. And I'm so happy because I wasn't expecting it, honestly. It was such a fucking feeling. And how even they call out the winner, I loved. Because you're all standing in a line at the back of the stage, so the audience can see your reaction to who wins. And that's what I want to see in the audience, you know. I want to see when somebody's name is called and the winner is, I want to see that person be like, yeah! So that I loved. Yeah, so I could have posed a little bit better in my own class. I did feel shaky. Don't know why. It's just, I felt like there was a lot riding on it on me. I really wanted to finish on a high. My parents were there, new division and all that. So I just really wanted to make sure I could take the win. And I got inside my own head then thinking I fucked it up because I felt like I could have posed better. My posing routine was nearly like, it was, I don't know, was it the best one out of the trio that I did? I definitely wasn't in time with the music again, but you know, if I do the same routine forever, for all my shows for the rest of my life, I might get it perfect once. But it was great, like, 'cause even though I wasn't totally in sync, there was one part of the song where it looked like I was in sync, but it was supposed to be a different pose. I was just way ahead of the time, and I hit the most muscular, and it looked like it was on purpose to the drop in the song, but it actually should have been a pose like way further back. But anyway, it looked good. The crowd, I heard some cheering going on when it happened. So yeah, and I was the only person in the medium, so I think maybe I just got my height wrong or something like that, because I put my name down for the medium height, and then I was the only person in the medium height, and everybody else was in the short, and then there was the tall class. So they were saying I'm either going to have to go out on my own, or I'm going to get put in with the short class. And thank God I didn't want to go out on my own. Like, that's winning for... No, I wanted to compete with people. So thank God they put me in the short. And I'm there looking at the short people. I'm like, these people are taller than me. Like, why would I have been in the medium? I'm shorter than these short people, some of them, like. So I think I belong in the short class, to be honest. Like, I'm never putting my name down for medium ever again. But yeah, that was good. Absolutely delighted with that. Then we move on to the overall. Now, we were told that, like me and Vinny, that there might be an overall for the classics. So between me and the tall lad. And that's what I was hoping for then, because then I would have had a 50-50 chance of getting an overall. And I'm pretty sure you would have won a pro card then, and a sword. But when I was backstage then, you know, asking when the overall was, and because I seen a lot of lads pumping up, and it's like, when's the overall? Like, it's on now in a minute. I'm like, fuck. So I give Vinny my phone, give this to me brother, and I have to pump up and get my bag off me brother too. The jellies are in, I need to get the jellies in me. So Vinny ran out, got my bag, started pumping up, and we asked the woman then that's, you know, looking after us, and she said, no, we're all being put in together, which I was kind of gutted about. No, because I thought I was going to get to do overall with the classic and an overall with all the winners of all the classes and go up against the big boys too. But no, it was just one overall. So when she said there was no overall for the classic and divisions, I was like to Vinny, and he was like, just go out and fight for it. She's like, okay. So I was in my absolute fucking element in the overall, just like I always am. I'm always super relaxed. I get into my poses perfectly. You know, when I can. Sometimes if there's no room, I got screwed with my back shots a lot. I couldn't get into them because there was no room, and yeah, it was a nightmare. But yeah, no, other than that, I'm always cool as a breeze. I just love it. I love overalls. I've done 5 shows and I've been in 5 overalls. Like, God, I don't know how I would feel now if I didn't get into one. It would kill me. So yes, and then the overall, I got moved swiftly on up, and I was beside Ronan Doherty, and then B. Wardy was next to him. So it was great. And then I only just found out, I did see Doherty, Ronan before, on stage. I watched him in the audience one time, but I didn't know he's a pro, until I seen B. Wardy's post yesterday. And then obviously B. Wardy's the pro now. So I was standing beside 2 pros. Living my best life up there. Yeah, it was so fucking... And B. Wardy's video that he posted, the quality is insane. I screen recorded it, but I texted him asking him, can he send it to me too? It's crazy. What memories to have. That's fucking icing on the cake for the season, I tell you that. Because, like, I'm just so new to this, like, and I've got to stand with the best of them. Like, even in 2022 at the PCA, at the first timers, I was near the centre beside Rory, and Rory was competing yesterday too. But and then obviously then Ronan and B. Wardy then yesterday too, and all the rest of them up there. It's just, it don't make sense. Little old Steve-O just there posing away. I love her. Anyway, I was talking to Tommy then, after the show then, yeah, and that's when he told me I should go over and do the World Championships over in Amsterdam, but, you know, I had already decided to call it a day then, and he reckons that I could went over and did short bodybuilding. So this is why I'm confused which category to stay in now, which division. I don't know, classic or bodybuilding, so... yeah, so I just have to have obviously more conversations with Vinny about the plans and see how my physique develops over the next year, and yeah, that's the plan. But it's such a crazy year, Vinny Peace, isn't it? Just don't know when it's going to sink in and register, like what the hell just happened. I met so many great friends this year. I love these shows because everybody on the same page, everybody's so supportive of each other, and everybody's taking pictures of each other, videos on stage, tagging each other. I love it, absolutely love it. I'm just very grateful, you know. I feel blessed because I don't know, it just doesn't seem like real life. Someone like me, where I came from, the past I lived, some people don't come out, a lot of people don't even come out of that and just kind of stay on that negative, self-destructive path and don't ever really do anything with themselves or chase any dreams. So here I am, you know, over the last 2 years, just far surpassing what I had ever expected, dreamed of, thought of. I didn't expect nobody to even pay me a compliment, let alone like all these people, and winning these shows and fucking getting into all these overalls and nearly winning some and getting to go up against the best in the country. And here I am now, about to chase even bigger dreams over the next few years. So yeah, stay tuned, my peeps, and I shall leave it here today because it's a long one. So peace out, Cub Scouts.
It's very important for you to believe that you are the one, that you are entitled to this. You're supposed to have this. This is your calling. This is your time. When you no longer focus on the obstacle, when you no longer care what people think or what they might say, when you no longer find the need to seek their approval, it's done. When the pressure within you is greater than the pressure outside of you.